Hi guys, Andy here. I have here today another gadget from mobilefun.co.uk. It's a Pure Gear tempered glass screen protector. I've done a few screen protectors. I'm now a fan of tempered glass ones. I used to use the regular kind of, I don't know, were they plastic, I suppose? Which would bend and, fit onto your phone and offer some protection, but then I found these tempered glass ones. They're amazing, and we'll show you in a short while what they can do, or hopefully what they can do. So high clarity, case friendly, easy install, 1/3 of a millimetre thick. So let's open up and have a look inside. So in the one, well, that's kind of that's sort of stuck in place, it's not falling about anywhere, but it will come off easy enough. So in the one we have, I assume that's like a little cleaning. This has become more common in screen protectors, is they give you the sort of little bits of equipment that you might need, or that you do need to install them. So we've got a little microfiber cloth there. Although it doesn't say, maybe it'll be in the instructions, well there is some there. That'll be a cleaner for the screen. So here are the instructions. Let's take a quick look. I think I know what I'm doing. Line it up. Clean, sorry, clean. Remove the ones, has it got? Yeah, clean the device. Peel back the tab to release the adhesive liner entirely. Carefully align glass with the display. Apply the adhesive portion of the glass to the device. With the cleaning cloth, push out any bubbles that remain. Now, I'm actually going to use the, I don't know what you call it, like swinging gate type installation fashion. I'll show you how that works. You've probably seen it before. It's not, I didn't invent it or anything. So this is quite a pricey screen protector. It's $19.99 on mobilefun.co.uk. You can get cheaper, but at the same time, I always worry a little bit about quality when you buy a cheap protector or case. What are you compromising? So tempered glass, as you can see there, it's solid. So peel before. So this, I think, that's how we should finish in the end. So it's a cutout around the button at the bottom, and there's cutouts around the sensors at the top and the front-facing camera. So let me think. What do we want to do this? So the sort of swinging gate, as I was mentioning, we're going to use tape. We get it in position. And then we tape around one edge. The problem with tempered glass screen protectors is that they obviously don't give like the old plastic ones. So if the screen has a slight curve at the edge, it basically lifts off, the tempered glass lifts off, and you get what is commonly referred to as a halo effect. So to combat that, a lot of them, they don't go quite to the edge, which we may well see with this one. Right, so that's now in place. So the point is, like, I can open it up, hopefully. I can use what I assume is a little alcohol cleaning. Some screen protectors, and I'm a little bit disappointed at a pricey one like this. They give you the little sticky bits to kind of to do what I'm doing here with the tape. So you do get, as you can see, you do get some bubbles. But with tempered glass, they should be quite easy to push out. Now, what I had with the last one that I did, I left a little bit of moisture underneath, which maybe is there, and you can't push moisture out so easily. And maybe there's some up there. Look, let's take the tape off. But I gave it like 24 hours, and actually the bubbles themselves, you know, be it that it dried out or possibly we need to give a little bit of a clean. Oopsie daisy, knocked my camera. Wow, that dried out really quickly. That's really not much use to me. How long was that? Like a minute, 2 minutes? I guess if it's got the alcohol. So I'm thinking that one there may be more about moisture than air. So I think given 24 hours, I think that'll go. You tend to, like I say, you tend to find tempered glass, bubbles aren't an issue. Halo effect is possibly a bigger issue, but it looks to be okay. Let's turn the screen on and let it boot up. Obviously, we would hope. I think what I will do would keep smashing me camera about. So this is the risky bit. With the last one that I did, I was doing some testing like this. Look, that's and actually I managed to score it. Now the difference was, maybe if I used one of them, because I used to had a bit of a hook on it, and actually as I moved it round, see that? That's okay. Apart from those ugly bubbles, and a couple of other just regular marks, you don't get any scratch at all. So I think what we probably need to do, and as you can see the fingerprint sensor, I think that is moisture, I think that is water. What we'll do, I'm going to, as you can see, it's still responsive even with that bubble. I'm going to let it dry, and we'll just get one last bit of film to show that when it's dried out that it looks fine. So I'll probably come back tomorrow. Hi guys, so we're back about, I don't know, 14 hours later, and actually when I woke up it still had the very pronounced sort of bubble. Even though it said bubbles weren't possible on the packaging, it was definite bubble. Pretty much everything else had gone, just this bubble. So in the end I actually sort of pried up the edge just sort of enough. I could see it kind of, the gap creeping in towards the bubble, and as it touched the bubble I then pressed outwards from it. Maybe I should have done it on camera, but I didn't really, to be honest, know that it was going to work. But as you can see now, that's obviously bubble free. If we look along the edges, there is still, if the camera, is the camera focusing? There is still a slight halo effect. Do you see it on the corner there? Where it's sort of just slightly lifting away from the device and the screen. You can also see it seems to gather dust quite quickly. I would say though, it is like the fingerprint sensor works fine, and actually it feels really good. I don't know, it feels a bit slicker than the screen did, I think. So I quite like that. Obviously no problems. A previous one that I'd had, it sort of blackened the top bar and the bottom bar, and it had a, like almost sort of a see-through cutout, you could say, where the buttons were. Obviously this one doesn't have that, so there's no problems. No problems there. So all around, it's not perfect, but then a lot of people say that it is almost impossible to get a perfect tempered glass screen protector where you don't get a slight halo effect around the edge. So as it goes, and I'm not sure, like the one I had before, it went round it fully and it went along the bottom. Maybe that's a bit better. So in fact, the one I had before, you couldn't tell there was a screen protector one. You can see on this one that it does have a screen protector, but It passed my key test yesterday, and the halo is only very slight around the edges. So all in all, pretty good screen protector. And the important thing, obviously, is that it protects the screen, and we've seen that it will do that. So there we go. This, as I said, is from mobilefun.co.uk, 1999. Pure Gear screen protector. Is it? Yeah. And so, I don't know, let me know your comments down below. You can see a bit of halo along the edge there as well, actually. Some of that may go in time. Literally, it's only been on 14 hours, and I've not really been using this phone because I'm using the OnePlus 2 for its review. But there you go. Pretty good tempered glass screen protector from mobilefun.co.uk. My name's Andy. I'll catch you all again soon.